Good morning and welcome to America's Home Cooking. I'm making a packed lunch and I'm going to show you how I do my salads. I've talked about it. Now this salad has iceberg lettuce, tomatoes, cucumbers, onions, olives, and carrots. This is a vegetable one. Now I made my dressing here. I've already given you this recipe, so it's in one of my videos. I just call it my simple vinegar red. It's got oregano, salt, pepper. And all dressings, when you're using vinegar and oil, the ratio is 3 to 1. So in other words, 1 tablespoon of vinegar, it's 3 oils. That is the ratio for those if you're making the vinegar red. And I'll show you how I pack it. I want to get some of these seasonings in here too, so. Put the lid on real tight like that. And what I'm going to do is I move everything to the side a bit. It'll be packed, but I don't care. And I'm going to set it like this. All my seasonings and everything are in the dressing. Now, you could use greens with fruit and nuts and put a dressing on it. I usually use a dressing with mayonnaise and sweet seasonings for the fruit. If you have fruit and nuts and vegetables, any dressing you put on it will be fine. If you want to put avocado and pack it in here as a vegetable, make sure you put some lemon juice on it when you cut it and peel it so the color will stay. Other than that, it'll go black and it's not very appealing in your salads. Now I'm going to talk about salad dressings. Salads. Not dressings. I bought a spring salad because I just happen to really like spring salads. I just bought this. It's not that old, a couple days, and it's starting to rot, so I have to throw the whole thing out because I'm not going to pick each leaf for it, and I can already see it wilting. Now, when things like this happen, now I don't, I'm sure people my age remember this because our grandmothers taught us this, is that the minerals are not in those lettuces, and they have no defense to really hold up like this. When they have that high mineral content in their nutrients, they can last in the refrigerator a lot longer. So if your fruits and vegetables, if you have them in the refrigerator, are going bad quickly, they're on soil that is not very rich. So they're going to rot faster. You have to move faster using them. When you have a healthy head of lettuce, or different lettuces, they should last a good week in that refrigerator, so you should be able to have it all week long. But it's coming now, no matter what I buy, I have to eat them in 1 or 2 days, so that tells me that the ground where they're growing from is not as nutritious and it's not high in minerals like it should be. That's just a note on the side of showing you how I pack my lettuces. Now what I will be packing today is the meatloaf that I had made, I think 1 or 2 videos. I did all this cooking this morning. I will slice it and I'm going to serve it with that mashed sweet and whites and serve it with the salad. Now, if you're making a packed lunch and you don't have a microwave, you can still do the salad, you can still do the meat. Meatloaf is good at room temperature, but what you can do if you have a roll or you have some bread, you can toast it, put butter on it, and then if you have another little container, if he has a special jam or preserve he likes and you wish to treat him, you go ahead and put it in there and pack it in a little container and put it in the container that you have the bread in. And that's a treat. Now, when it comes to packing desserts, I have packed brownies, I have packed, let me see, cakes, I have packed pies, I have packed scones, I have packed a lot of things. And sometimes even a trail mix I'll give them as a treat as well. And I put that in a container separate, but you can do a lot. If you like raw vegetables, you can really, sometimes if you don't want to make a salad, you can also sit there and just chop up raw vegetables and eat them with whatever meat. Because you know, fried chicken, you can pack, and a nice treat to it is to take equal amounts of butter and honey, mix it and blend it up, and put it in a little container, and you can pour it over the chicken. And believe me, my father ate fried chicken like that his whole life, and it is quite good. But these are just some ideas. I have other ideas, but I'm talking to you to see how you can pack up a salad and how you can, and what to look for in your salad greens. If they're going like this, then you know they're not very healthy. All right? So listen, take care and have a lovely day.